delightful Sarah Kendall.
Hi. I invited my mum to come along to one of my shows recently, and I rang her the next day to see, you know, if she liked it and stuff. And my mum's got a very unnerving phone manner. Don't know if it's just my mum or all mums, but her tone of voice never matches the content of what she's saying. And it throws me every time. You know, like I rang mum, I was like, oh, hey mum, how's it going? And she went, oh, your father and I are just eating a sandwich. You know, I find myself responding to the tone, not the content. You know, I'll be like, Jesus! What's on it, Mum? Yeah, and I said, thanks for coming to the show last night. Did you enjoy the show? And she said, oh, yes, darling. It was entertainment to the max. Because that's another thing about my mum. Because my brother and I grew up in the 80s, she still uses a lot of the slang that we used as kids. You know, like, it's great. She just drops it out of nowhere. You know, like, she's not afraid to drop it "not" at the end of a sentence. It's pretty radical. And she said, I thought it was entertainment to the max, darling, but I wish you wouldn't be mean to Nicole Kidman. Now, I think that's unfair. I was like, Mum, I'm not mean to Nicole Kidman. I do one joke. It's just a stupid joke. I'm going to do it for you now, okay? This is my impression of Nicole Kidman. Now, the fact that I've had to tell you who the impression is of would suggest that it's not the most accurate impression that you're going to see. But this is my impression. Okay, here we go. I'm just getting my face ready. Okay, here we go. This is Nicole Kidman. It's a stupid sight gag. And I said to Mum, I'm not being mean, I'm just being stupid. And she said, well, I think you should stop it. It's not very nice. Now I have to go. Your father's made a pot of jasmine tea. Tone of voice is such an important thing. Like, for example, perfume ads. Every single perfume ad that you have ever seen is exactly the same. This is what they do. This is how they do perfume ads, okay? What they do is they say two really weird things, and then they repeat the last word in a deeper voice. That's every perfume ad. Okay, an example. An eternity in her gaze is the essence of my existence. Existence. Yeah, and then they match it with footage that doesn't make any sense. You know, like there'll be a mercury droplet in the desert, and then a woman storming out of a press conference. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? This is all for a product that's meant to stop you from stinking. Every perfume ad should look exactly the same. This is how every perfume ad should go. There should be a person stinking, and then they should spray themselves all over with perfume. And then someone should walk up to them and go, wow, you don't stink anymore. Anymore. Thank you very much, guys.